still sore.
Oh, that is, that Packer loss was brutal.
I know. Haven't gotten over it.
Oh,
Get over it, guys.
that's a tough one, man.
Oh, yeah.
You have a hard quarterback.
Our quarterback's terrific.
Yeah,
We gave up
Horrible
a
defense.
touchdown. It was the defense at the end of that game.
you have a horrible quarterback.
What do you have? You have a question?
I don't follow the NFL. I'm a Jets fan.
That's hard. That's true, but that's hard. All right, let's get to business. Good win for us. I thought it was a hard game. You know, you could see it early. We just couldn't get going, and I thought our defense tonight was terrific. It kept us in the first half, and then the second half, I thought it won it for us.
Is that when you don't have a practice? Is that why? So you can, your legs and stuff?
Exactly. Yeah, and you know, we're going to be tired regardless. So my thinking is just whatever we have, you know, if it's one of those games, you at least should have something in the second half. And I thought it really paid off tonight. I thought Ty did a great job before the game, you know, really talking about our team defense and where we've had some slippage. And I thought, you know, we got more dig outs tonight than we've done in 4 or 5 games from the post because we just stopped doing it. You know, how many times we see David Lee dribble all the way in the paint, no help, and lay it in tonight. Every time one of the bigs got in the paint, one of the guards got their hands on it. I thought that was terrific.
How difficult is it to play defense when you played so many games?
It's hard, yeah, it is. What is it, 10 games in 15 days or whatever? It's just hard, and we have 2 more. So I just tell them, you know, we're not doing anything tomorrow. We'll have a light shoot around in Denver, and we just got to get through it. And you know, I'm proud of our guys. And overall, we've held together pretty good in this.
Is it more mental, physical, or is it both?
No, I think it's physical. Usually I always say that. I always lean on that side. But this one I'm going to have to say, I think this is literally physical. You can visually see it at times today. And so we just got to get through it. You know, I don't know about everybody, but I know a lot of teams, somebody else is going through this at some point in the season. And, you know, this is actually when you increase your lead or catch someone because you went through it and you did well. And another team may go through it and they don't do well. And then put you in a different playoff spot. So, you know, this is an important stretch for us.
How about the way Jordan maintained his physicality and his aggressiveness despite the fouls?
Yep, that was great. And that's a great pickup because that's an area of growth, in my opinion. Him and Blake, you know, we noticed early in the year, if they got early fouls, then they were more concerned about not fouling, which creates more trouble. And I thought today, I think it was, 5 minutes left in the game, someone drove, and DJ jumps up, blocks the basket, and no foul because he got his hands up. You know, that wouldn't have happened a month ago. That would have been a dunk by that guy. And that's just terrific.
And the depth you people have with
Terrific.
2 guys getting 2 fouls each in the first 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes.
Yeah. It's nice when you have Jamal to bring in. You know, you have Matt to bring in. You have Turk. Turk, by the way, he's been fantastic. His passing is, I mean, I knew he could pass. I mean, I tells you how bad I am. I've played him in 2 playoff series, but I didn't see this. I didn't notice this. And maybe that's why they kept scoring. You know, but he can really pass the basketball. And as you can see, we're running a lot of stuff with him being the ball handler for us, and that's been great for us.
You guys, when you came back from the Grammys or whatever in the locker room for the first time, the standings were up on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the time where you start looking at that?
No, I didn't even know they did that.
Okay.
So,
See, I'm observant. I know.
yeah, you did. I swear, I don't even know where it's at, and I didn't honestly know we did that. We did that in Boston, I think, too. I think that's what every equipment manager in the league at some point, he decides to put the standings on the wall. I don't have a clue. I don't even know where it's at. So,
Are you okay with that?
yeah, I don't care. I mean, they know anyway. And maybe when I walk by and find it, I'll glance at it. But I think it's getting there, though. You know, it's 33 games or whatever. So I think it's going to be pretty soon. It'll be time to look. I don't know what it does. That's why I never look. So what I looked at it and I know where we're at. We still got to play the next night and win. That's the way I've always thought about it. So
Have teams these last couple games really attacked JJ differently defensively to start?
no, I think they're on him. I think he's a little tired and banged up more than anything. I think it's more that than anything else. You know, I think teams will attack him, and we have to be ready to absorb that defensively and offensively.
Is that something where you guys can make an adjustment to maybe go through someone else early? I know going through him has been really successful for
Yeah.
you guys early.
Yeah, we can, but it's, you know, I think, you know, you gotta remember the guy that gives them the ball on target all the time is still sitting in street clothes. And that's huge. You know, shooters have to have the ball when they're open, not after they're open. And Chris Paul may be the best in the league at delivering that pass. And so that has an effect.
When do you expect Chris to start practicing?
Well, I have no idea. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know when we're gonna have a practice again, for that matter. But it hasn't been discussed, so my guess is it's nowhere near, you know. All right, good job, guys. Terrific. Super Bowl time.